G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 14th episode in the third and final season for the FIFA 17 Chelsea Career Mode series. Before we get into today's episode, if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Also, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you are new around here, we are posting Career Mode content on the daily. But anyways, today's episode is a pretty important one, a pretty good one coming up. We do sign one player. You can probably tell already by the title or the thumbnail, but we'll get into that a little bit later. And we also have two games here. The first one is our FA Cup replay against Charlton. Not the performance that we wanted last time out. Hopefully we can rewrite the history there. And then we will have Southampton in the Barclays Premier League. But fellas, before we can get into the gameplay, we will be answering your press conference questions. So let's do that now. So as per normal fellas, if you want to have a chance of getting your question answered in the next episode, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Razza says, is it true that Hazard wants to leave Chelsea for Real Madrid? Completely false rumour. He is our captain. He's our co-captain alongside Gary Cahill. He's been getting a lot more game time this season. He's been performing a lot better this season, and there is no way in the world that I plan on selling him to Real Madrid. I said at the start of the series, in my preview episode, I said I wanted to keep Eden Hazard for the long term, and I'm sticking to my guns for the end of this third season. Aaron Awesome Gaming says, will you ever do another Dream Team career mode in FIFA 17? Now, if you are new around here, I had a big series last FIFA, a Manchester City Dream Team series. I definitely want to bring back the Dream Team career mode. Not sure who I'll do it with or when I will do it, but I'll let you guys know that I definitely plan on doing it again. Not too many big details yet. We've got other series that we need to worry about. Mario HD Gamer says, Paul Pogba wants to have you as his manager. Will you sign him or will you sign him in a future career mode? The latter. Future career mode for Paul Pogba. Someone of that caliber, I want to bring in a long-term vision, not just to have half a season with. I want to actually get the best out of Paul Pogba. And that's the thing, with this third season, the end of it, we don't have enough money to bring in someone like Paul Pogba, a big-name player. So, I definitely want to use him this FIFA, but it will not be with Chelsea. And the final question, or the final statement, I guess now, in today's press conference, comes from Daniel Minion Trager Lewis, who says, for you, has Gareth Bale been a very poor signing so far? Not at all. He may not be scoring and getting the assists, but he is proving to be a crucial player when I play him either in right attacking mid, when I did play him like that in the 4-5-1 formation, or in the right mid / right wing position. He's just been very, very good. He's been making some good tackles, putting in some good hustle, and really trying to prove himself to me as a footballer and to the manager. So I would disagree with that statement. Gareth Bale, I'm impressed. Not worth the money so far, but he's got a lot more time to prove himself. But anyways, lads, that will conclude today's press conference. Thank you once again for the fantastic questions. Now, let's get into the gameplay. Come on, Chelsea. Woo-hoo-hoo. So we kick off today's episode with the replay in the FA Cup. We suffered a shock 0-0 draw at home against Charlton last episode, looking to perform a lot better in this game. We were dead set shocking against Gillingham and Charlton. Come on, lads. So here is the Charlton Athletic starting 11, and just like last time, I don't recognise any of these players. I recognise Lee Novak, the striker, and that is about it, to be honest. But then the side I am rocking is a lot stronger compared to the one in the first game. We can't avoid elimination or embarrassment in this game. I want to get the victory and I want to get it comfortably. Although now I say that, we're probably going to be going to extra time. Good stuff, Gary Cahill. Keep going, son. Good stuff from the captain there. Now can we hit them on the counter? It's still on. Fabregas going. 9 goal line. That's a nice ball. Batshuayi just misses it. Going to Kashi. They're passing it around. They go through. They take the long shot, but they just put it past Marcus Jackson. Passing that one to Jose. Getting past one. Getting past two. Marcus Jackson with the clutch save. Free kick here for Charlton. And I'm not going to lie. They have probably been the better side here. They've held possession really well. 9 goal line clears it though. We're going to play it up the line here. Can we hit them on the counter attack? Willian running through, looking for a support option, going there to Traore. Going out to Nainggolan. We need some support. Nainggolan jumping over. Oh, still on. Oh, it goes into William there. Who's going to go to Michi. Go on, Michi. Michi Batshuayi hits it off the crossbar. Traore with the follow-up. We have the lead here against Charlton Athletic in the FA Cup. And that is a well-needed goal, a much-needed goal. Traore in the right place at the right time. Batshuayi, if he scored this, that would have been a remarkable goal. It was actually saved onto the crossbar, but thankfully we get the follow-in. Easy stuff there for Fabregas. We need some support though. We're just passing it around. Fabregas. Gonna play? No, it still goes on though. Fabregas holding it up. Going through to Willian. Can we make it 2-0? Back. Michi finesses off the post again. This guy has been so unlucky. Free kick here, 23 yards out in front of the away fans. Can we give them something to cheer about? Here we go. Willian, the wall jumps early. He hits it. It's only just over. Intercepted there from Nainggolan after a poor pass from Charlton's midfield. Can we get a second goal here? It goes through to Michi Batshuayi, who deserves a goal. Michi's going to hit it, and he just can't place it enough. Come on, we need to defend. They're trying to get an equaliser here, Charlton. Good tackle. No, it's a penalty, is it? Oh my. Freaking Christensen gives away a penalty. I thought that was soft. I had all intentions of going for the ball. Let's see on the replay. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Is that a penalty or is it fine? Are we getting robbed? Marcus Jackson. Can he be the hero? Please, Jackson. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he saved it. Oh my, we went the right way. Marcus Jackson even got a hand to it, I think. Look at this. I knew the whole time that he was going to go to the left. Oh, we are so unlucky to have not saved that. Far out. Now it is 1-1, and that is super undeserved. Here we go. Azpilicueta. Through to Michi. Nice tap through there to Pione Sisto. Fresh legs up against freaking Charlton's fresh legs. Pione Sisto. Keep going. Sisto. Oh, hit it Traore. Saved. Sisto. The follow-up. We have the lead. 84th minute. And Pione Sisto, the substitute, scores the tap-in goal. And we get back the lead. Can we hold on and can we qualify for the next round of the FA Cup? Talk about an impact substitute. He was unlucky not to score it himself, but he just pops up quite nicely, and that is 2-1. Into stoppage time now. Is there time for one more opportunity to score a goal potentially? Williams just running through. We see the run of N'Golo Kante. Please, Kante, make it 3-1. It's a great save. Another follow-up off the crossbar. Another follow-up, and it is cleared away. But it will not matter. We will qualify for the next round of the FA Cup. We left it late, but we got the job done finally. A 2-1 victory against Charlton. So back into the transfer news now, and Manchester United once again are not interested in the player. Who was it? It was Bogger. Now I saw one of you guys saying Loftus-Cheek plus 17 million in the last episode, so I'm going to try giving that a go. Hopefully they accept it, although I don't know if they'll be keen to, considering they declined freaking Bogger. And we do get £85,000 for qualifying into the next round of the FA Cup, so surely that's going to help us get a little bit closer to Juan Mata. Well, we're not getting Juan Mata. Manchester United have come to us and said no further talks. We played around with them too much, but honestly, they were very difficult to deal with. I was giving them genuinely decent offers, but they just kept saying no. And now it's the dilemma. Who do we sign? We got about 17 million sitting in the bank. I'm not going to let that rot for the end of the series. I want to make one final signing in this third and final season. I'm just scrolling through random teams trying to get some inspiration on who to sign, because our team, it is so stacked. It is so good. I was only going in for Juan Mata because it was a little bit of a nostalgia, bringing back a Chelsea hero sort of signing, but I can't think of anybody else to go in for. I'd go in for Fernando Torres, except he's retired. I'd go in for Frank Lampard, but he's retired. I'd go in for John Terry, but he's retired. I have no idea why, but I have the biggest urge in the world right now to sign Jamie Vardy. I know it is a stupid signing, but I've spent the past 20 minutes just going in depth through our squad, trying to figure out where we need to improve, and we don't need to improve anywhere. It's as simple as that. So I've never used Jamie Vardy in FIFA that I can recollect, and I think it'd be a nice signing to wrap up this series with. He was linked with Chelsea sort of in real life, but he's a lot older now in this save. We can just use him as an impact signing, a bit of an impact sub. So I'm going to offer up his value of 11.5. It's the most random signing in the world, but we're going to give it a go. So Leicester accept £11.5 million for Jamie Vardy. This looks like it's going to happen. I hope you guys aren't too mad about it, but as I've said, I have no idea where we need to improve. It's honestly me just throwing away the money because I have it and we're in the final season. If I was doing more seasons, I would save the money up or I'd invest it in a young player. But I just want to go in for Jamie Vardy. It's no tactical masterstroke, it's just a bit of an urge. So 110,000, 1 year he wants, and a squad, or should I just say important? I'll say squad and see what he says. And since we're going to save money here, we're going to have money after we potentially sign Jamie Vardy, I will go ahead and I will offer Bubba a new contract. Even though, actually, I might wait until January, until the transfer window is over, because where can he leave when it's not the transfer window? But before we can continue transfer negotiations with Jamie Vardy, I still don't know why I'm doing that, but we have to take on Southampton here, travelling down south, travelling to St Mary's Stadium. It is Southampton, as I said. And taking a look at the Premier League standings, we are 4 points behind Manchester City, who are in first. Everton, Swansea, both neck and neck with us as well. Southampton, I do believe they were down in 9th from what I just saw. So here is the Southampton side. They have Alex McCarthy in goals, Virgil van Dijk, Kurt Zuma, our former player, Federico Santander, Højbjerg on the bench, Buffal on the bench. Have got quite a strong side. And then here is our starting 11 for this game, and it is a little bit more rotational, but it is still pretty strong. We have the EFL Cup semi-final leg 2 against Gillingham like 2 days after this, so I had to save a few players and rest them. Now can we hit them on the counter-attack? James to Musonda. We're going to play that one through to Immobile. It's some great passing play in the rainy conditions. Still on here, Kante, threading it through to Antoine Griezmann. Give us the lead, Griezmann. It is a good save from Alex McCarthy. Here we go, Musonda. Tapping that one through to Kante. We're just passing it around, looking to beat the Southampton defense. Immobile to Kante. They've still got it here. James, through to Bale, against his boyhood club, and it is saved from McCarthy. Far out. Going out there. Reed's open, they go to long. They have the long shot, Jordy Classy. Had David De Gea beaten there. Here we go, Griezmann. Going to Immobile. I see the run. That's a nice ball through to Gareth Bale, who goes back to Antoine Griezmann. Surely, it's a great challenge right at the end. Is that a penalty? It's a penalty. That is definitely not a penalty in my eyes. Are they going to give it a red card as well? I'd be quite... It's a red card. What the hell? Finally, a bit of luck goes our way. That was definitely not a penalty and definitely not a red card in my opinion. I'd already had the shot before he came in, so I feel a bit hard done by there for Southampton. James Rodriguez to step up and take this. We're going to hit it left. Here we go. James Rodriguez. Finally, we score a penalty. We don't score too many of those. And James Rodriguez gives us a 1-0 advantage here against a 10-men Southampton. Finally, we find the back of the net off a penalty. It's been a bit of a bogey option for us in this series, but we get one. Here we go, lads. Kante going to Musonda. Playing that one through quite nicely to Ciro Immobile. Can we double our lead here? Immobile, he's going to hit it. Back post, Griezmann. Is it an own goal or is it a Griezmann goal? We get the 2-0 lead anyways, but we'll have to wait for the official confirmation as Griezmann does a hotline bling celebration and gives us a 2-0 lead here against Southampton, a 10-man Southampton. I think that goes down as a Griezmann goal. Here we go. On the counter-attack, we've got decent numbers. Baker through to Charlie Musonda. He's just running with it, looking to give us a 3-0 advantage. Charlie Musonda, long shot, and it's saved by McCarthy. Oh, that one falls quite nicely to Griezmann. We go to Baker here. Looking to make it 3-0. Baker goes to Griezmann, who's already found the scorer sheet today. Nice numbers. Immobile through to Gareth Bale. Get a goal. Gareth Bale gets on the scorer sheet. I'm not going to celebrate. It is his boyhood club. But Gareth Bale picks up what I believe is his second goal for the season. Would have liked to see him get on the scorer sheet more, but he has made the most of that opportunity. Did well to recover, and that's a top-notch finish. Here we go. Can we get a fourth goal? Musonda through to Immobile. He's going to dink that one in there. It goes to Sisto. who's got the ball, goes to Baker, Lewis Baker, oh, he almost found the back of the net off that one. That's full time, fellas, an absolute dominant victory against a 10-man Southampton. You've got to feel sorry for them. They didn't have much hope once Van Dijk got sent off. Very, very unfortunate for them, and I do feel sorry for the Saints, but we made the most of our opportunities. We got 3 goals, and I am very pleased with that result. So there it is, fellas. Jamie Vardy accepts our contract. The most random signing ever. I've got to tell you, going into this episode, I was not expecting to sign Jamie Vardy, but we have money that we need to spend. We have no other players that we really need to go in for. We don't have enough money to go in for a big season-changing signing, so I thought, why not go in for the big dog himself? See if he can resurrect the title winning form that he displayed last year. So we will go ahead here and accept Jamie Vardy. Welcome to Chelsea FC, Jamie Vardy. Didn't think I'd be saying that.
Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking bandit. Understand it, I'm a fucking switch. I'm a fucking bandit.
I do apologize if you think this is a stupid signing. I'm really not too convinced on it, but I think it'd be a good bit of fun. It's the last season, why not? And after signing Jamie Vardy, we will have a trading session here. It really doesn't relate to Jamie Vardy at all, but Nathaniel Chalobah, Tomori, Ola Aina, and of course the man himself, Marcus Jackson, being trained here. Let's simulate it. Let's see how they go. Let's see if someone can grow. Jackson up to a 71, which I'm very pleased to see. Tamori up to a 68. Ratings-wise, not a great session, but growth-wise, decent. So we have had a message here from the Chelsea board. They want us to solve Baba's contract situation. I'm going to wait and see. Unless they transfer list him, I'm not going to act on it. I will offer it to him just out of courtesy after the transfer window, but when we've got an opportunity to potentially, we're probably not going to get anybody else, but potentially get a new signing, I have to be smart with it. But fellas, that is where we will conclude today's episode. We will start off the next episode with the second leg of the EFL Cup semi-finals against Gillingham. We will also conclude the transfer window next episode. So let me know any really small signings you want me to sign, because we can't afford to get a big name player, but if there's any small players you want me to sign, let me know. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure that you check out my social media links, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All 3 links to those will be left down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.